besties! Welcome back to the Weekly Download, where we break down the biggest stories, add a little spice, and ask the questions everybody is thinking about but nobody wants to say out loud. This week we have AI drama, price patrols, call centers in high schools, and why the ocean is basically sending us a "we need to talk" text. Let the download commence. Think about it, besties. A call center in a high school? I can see Facebook is already preparing the jokes. Imagine studying for your CXC exam while hearing, "Thank you for calling. My name is Brianna. And yes, I still have homework due tomorrow." A proposal in Crescent Creek could allow students to earn a paycheck while earning their diploma through a partnership with Transparent BPO. The company has already donated 100 computers, and if approved, students could gain real-world work experience before graduation. On the bright side, Belizean parents will finally have a new threat. If you don't do your chores, I'll transfer your call to your supervisor. And honestly, after years of hearing Belizeans perfect their American accents on customer service calls, these students might graduate speaking 3 languages: English, Spanish, and "thank you for your patience" while I pull up your account. Belizeans have been saying everything expensive now so often, the Supplies Control Unit said, "All right, we hear you." The government is expanding its price inspectors. I think there was a missed opportunity here to call them the price busters, but they are doubling the team and opening new offices in Orange Walk and Independence to crack down on businesses breaking price control rules. Basically, the price police are getting reinforcements because in this economy, seeing the price of groceries can feel like checking your bank account after a weekend in San Pedro. So besties, if the prices look suspicious in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Or tag on Facebook. The Trump administration is planning a major increase in efforts to revoke citizenship from naturalized Americans, with hundreds of denaturalization cases expected this year alone. Now officials say they're targeting people who lied on their applications or hid serious criminal activity. But the news has immigrants across America looking at their citizenship papers the same way Belizeans look at the text that starts with, "Hey, can we talk?" Imagine grinding for years, passing interviews, memorizing US history, surviving winter, paying taxes, learning that ranch dressing apparently goes on everything, only to get an email that basically says, "We've reviewed your account and we'd like to circle back." And even people who followed every rule might still be wondering, could this process accidentally become a tool that takes citizenship away from people who don't deserve to lose it? Because here's the big question. When a government gets more power to remove citizenship, how do we make sure it's protecting the system and not creating fear for the very people who trusted it? So, AI is officially in its main character era. It went from helping you write emails to making governments worldwide say, "Okay, maybe we should read the terms and conditions." But here's the question. Are we regulating AI responsibly, or are we panic clicking the emergency button because the robot looks a little too smart? According to legal and economic scholars Martin Kretschmer and Alexander Poikert and their co-authors, the world is basically having an AI regulation group project. And just like every group project, nobody agreed on the plan. Their research shows countries are moving in completely different directions. Move too fast with regulation and you risk killing innovation. Move too slow and AI could start reshaping society before anyone finishes writing the rule book. First up, the United States. The US approach leans heavily on industry-specific rules and voluntary commitments. Basically, the AI strategy is giving, "Don't worry, we got this." But critics warn that without stronger oversight, a few massive tech companies could end up controlling the future of technology, and that's a lot of power sitting in very few hands. Then there's China. China treats AI more like national infrastructure, with stronger government control over development and content. The upside, more direct oversight. The downside: when the same person is the referee, the player, and owns the stadium, people start asking questions. And Europe, well, Europe said, we're bringing paperwork. The EU AI Act takes a risk based approach, but Kretschmer and Peukert argue that there are challenges, especially around requirements for data quality and human oversight. Because here's the thing: data changes, culture changes, people change. Yesterday's information can become today's outdated algorithmic drama. The solution might not be treating AI like a dangerous appliance you lock in a cupboard. According to the National Institute of Standards and Technology, AI is a socio-technical system, meaning risks don't just come from the code. They happen when technology meets real humans, messy data, and unpredictable situations. NIST's AI risk management framework focuses on 4 steps: govern, map, measure, and manage. And when AI does mess up, Kretschmer and Peukert argue that we need accountability, not just endless pre-launch paperwork. If systems continuously learn and change, responsibility has to be shared between the people building AI and the people deploying it. Because at the end of the day, AI regulation should not be fear-based, delete the robot moment. The goal isn't to stop innovation. The goal is making sure when AI gets powerful, humans still have the remote control. We keep hearing that the planet is getting hotter. But no, scientists found a part of the ocean basically saying, actually, I'm gonna be different. In the North Atlantic, there's a mysterious area called the Cold Blob, a patch of ocean that has cooled by almost 1 degree Celsius since 1900. But this isn't the ocean just having a random bad mood day. Scientists think it could be a sign that a major ocean current system, basically Earth's giant heat delivery service, is slowing down. And if that system weakens, the consequences could be huge: rising sea levels, crazier weather patterns, and climate changes that affect people around the world. So, yeah, the ocean just sent us a hey, we need to talk text. And unlike leaving your friend on red for 3 business days, this is one message humanity cannot ignore. You can learn more about this literal cool blob in the CNN story linked to this episode. And that's the download, besties. From AI taking over the group project to the ocean dropping climate hints, there's always something happening in this wild little world. Drop your thoughts, share the episode, and remember, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll catch you next time. Download complete.